Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 6th of April. Beautiful weather through tomorrow. The weekend turns almost like summertime, and when will storms come back? Let's see if we can figure all this out. First off, some nice sunrise shots early this morning. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Sun coming up over Bald Rock Mountain, as seen from the Skycam on Chalkville Mountain Road in Trussville. Another good-looking shot there. That's coming from the Tennessee River in Morgan County at Decatur. Cloudless sky. This afternoon, there's the view coming from Mount Cheaha. Wouldn't mind being up there on a day like today. A few high clouds have moved over the state, but the air in the low levels very, very dry. On the water vapor satellite shot, the flow has gone zonal. The trough is developing just off the Southern California coast, and that will impact our weather down the line. But a nice recovery today. Look at temperatures up in the upper 60s and low 70s after many of the colder valleys were below freezing this morning. And again, I think that will be the last really cold, frosty morning with a freeze until around pumpkin time in the fall. Around the nation, look at the low 90s out there in West Texas. Got 80s up into Oklahoma, and we will be in the 80s by Friday and the weekend as summer-like weather sets in here. On the watch warning map, few wind advisories off to the west. Winter weather issues for the mountains out west, but the eastern third of the nation is pretty quiet. Convective outlook, this is day 2 tomorrow, the standard slight risk around Wichita and Kansas City. Day 3, which is Friday, couple of risk areas well to the west and north. Day 4, which is Saturday, places like Des Moines, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Madison, Wisconsin involved in that. And day 5, which is Sunday, and that goes through Monday morning at 7 a.m., that thing extends to an extreme northwest Alabama, but the day 5 risk runs all the way from near Tyler, Texas to Grand Rapids, Michigan, a big area there, and we'll watch parameters carefully in coming days. There's the QPF chart, expected rain for the next 5 days, valid through Monday morning at 7. Rainfall amounts are the heaviest up north around here. The amounts are about 3/4 of an inch up on the Tennessee state line, down to nothing at Mobile. More than likely, the Gulf Coast will see their showers and storms just after this forecast period, and even then, rainfall down there should be fairly light. We'll check the modeling. This is the 12Z GFS at noon tomorrow, noon, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock Thursday. Big trough forming out west, a 588 ridge over the Gulf. Down below that for us, beautiful, sunny with upper 70s. Fantastic day. All right, Friday, the trough hangs around Southern California. 588 ridge tries to ease in here. Down below that, moisture returns to the surface. And again, that could create a few scattered showers by afternoon. I don't think it rains a lot. Just keep in mind the chances there. We warm up. The NAM is showing 85 on Friday. And the dew points come way up there. We're looking at dew points maybe in the upper 60s. It'll feel just like summertime. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, the upper ridge is right over us, so I think that will be a warm and dry day with mid-80s. The GFS showing 86. I think that'll be the warmest day of the year. I mean, you walk out Saturday, you'll think it's late June or something. And then Sunday, the trough begins to lift out. Down below that, the surface low is developing over Kansas. And at some point Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, severe weather should break out to the west of here. Sunday night, just after midnight, 1 a.m., the GFS all of a sudden slowing things down a little bit. It's got the surface low north of St. Louis. And then by Monday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the storms are kicking out. But this is a little slower, suggesting it might be 3 a.m. until 11 a.m. Monday when the band of storms would come through here. And the European, this is 1 o'clock Monday, is the slowest of the models. It's got the deep surface low near Chicago with a band of showers and storms coming through midday Monday. So we'll still mention a pretty good round of showers and storms late Sunday night. Monday should be a squall line. Don't expect a major tornado issue with the surface low so far north. But having said that, it's way too early to be specific on this. We'll be able to tell you more Friday. Tuesday of next week, weather looks good. Cool off a little bit. Highs go back in the 70s. There's Wednesday. Should be close to 80. A couple of days later, we'll check the 14th of April. And that is Thursday of next week. Pretty good little shortwave there, and that looks kind of wet. On the 15th, which is tax day, Showers and storms moving in here. And the following day, the 16th, Saturday the 16th, which begins race weekend at Talladega, a lot of moisture in place. Looks kind of warm and muggy with a chance of showers. Nothing especially widespread, if that's right. But it is all out there in voodoo country. We're just kind of peeking. We'll check the end of the forecast on the 22nd. Look at the 588 circle over the Gulf in South Alabama. That looks warm. The primary jet stream shunted to the north and the rain up north. So, again, looks like could be pretty warm here for the rest of this month. And, again, I think we have seen the last of the frost for this cold weather season. Kind of sad for us cold weather fans. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.
Thank you for trusting us to be your #1 source for news
in all of Central Alabama.
in back-to-back ratings periods.
More people watched ABC 3340
than any other station in Birmingham.